Ever wondered why some people receive the royal treatment in their relationships and others do not? Today we're diving into the concept of the princess treatment. Imagine in one castle you have the princess, adored and cherished, her every need met before she can even articulate it. In another castle, not too far away, there's another lady, just as deserving, but she's taken for granted, her needs often overlooked. The difference between these two scenarios isn't about luck or fate, but rather, it's tied to the sense of self-worth each individual possesses. Your self-worth sets the stage for how you allow others to treat you. When you value yourself, you set the bar high and others rise to meet it. When you undervalue yourself, the bar lowers and so does the level of respect and care you receive. So if you're ready to swap the pauper's rags for a princess's tiara, stick around. First things first, you need to know your worth. Think of yourself as a priceless gem, unique and irreplaceable. Recognizing your own value is the foundation of how you allow others to treat you. It's like being a queen. You don't ask for respect, you command it. Let's picture a scenario. Imagine a confident woman, let's call her Jane, walking into a room. Jane knows her worth, she radiates self-confidence, and she doesn't settle for less than she deserves. People instantly pick up on that energy, treating her with the respect and admiration she deserves. The same principle applies in relationships. If you see yourself as a person of value, that's how others will see you too. It's like setting a standard. If you value yourself highly, others will follow suit. So take a leaf out of Jane's book. Be confident, know your worth, and don't settle for less. Remember, how you see yourself sets the bar for how others treat you. Now that you know your worth, it's time to set your standards. Think of standards as your personal rule book, a guide to how you want to be treated and what you will not tolerate. It's about making it clear what you expect in a relationship and sticking to it. For instance, consider a relationship where one person values honesty above all else. They make it clear from the outset that honesty is non-negotiable. When this standard is respected, trust grows and the relationship flourishes. But setting standards isn't just about laying down the law, it's also about setting clear expectations for yourself. What do you expect from your own behavior? How do you want to treat others? Remember, standards are a two-way street. Standards can be a powerful tool for ensuring that you receive the princess treatment you deserve. But remember, standards aren't just about what you expect from others, they're about what you expect from yourself too. You've got your standards, but how will others know them? Enter communication. This isn't some cryptic code or a secret language, rather, it's about expressing your needs and wants openly and honestly. It's like the GPS guiding the journey of your relationship. Without it, your partner might be lost, not knowing what you expect or how to treat you. Imagine if Cinderella had just assumed her fairy godmother knew she wanted to go to the ball. She might have ended up with a pumpkin pie instead of a carriage. Or consider if Mr. Darcy hadn't expressed his admiration and love for Elizabeth Bennet in Pride and Prejudice. We would have missed out on one of literature's most iconic romances. See, communication is the heartbeat of any relationship. It's how we express our feelings, share our thoughts, and voice our expectations. But remember, communication isn't just about speaking, it's about listening too. So make sure you're doing both. You've communicated your needs, but how do you ensure they're met? Consistency is the secret sauce. Picture this. You're in a relationship where you've set your standards high and your partner has agreed to meet them. Now, the only thing left to do is to ensure these standards are met consistently. Without consistency, your standards can easily slip through the cracks, and before you know it, you're back to square one. Let's take an example. Imagine a queen who sets a decree but does not enforce it consistently. Her subjects will soon realize they can get away with ignoring her commands. Similarly, in a relationship, if you don't consistently uphold your standards, your partner may think they can get away with not meeting them. Consistency is like a garden. With regular watering and care, it flourishes, but if you neglect it, it withers. So be consistent, not rigid, just reliable. Remember, consistency is not about being rigid, it's about being reliable. So, there you have it, the 4-step guide to getting the princess treatment. We started our journey by recognizing our worth, understanding that we are deserving of respect, love, and all the good things that come with it. Then, we moved on to setting our standards, not as a means to be high-handed, but to ensure we do not settle for less than what we truly deserve. Next, we discussed the significance of communication. Remember, effective dialogue is the heartbeat of any relationship. It's about expressing your thoughts, feelings, and expectations honestly and openly, without fear or hesitation. Finally, we touched upon the importance of consistency. It's about not wavering in your understanding of your worth, your standards, and your communication. Each of these steps is a crucial component in ensuring you receive the treatment you deserve in your relationships. Remember, you're a princess, not because of what you demand, but because of what you command. So go out there and rule your kingdom. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about ruling your relationships, we would love to have you as part of our kingdom. So why not hit that subscribe button? We have lots more insightful videos on the way. And if you know any other princesses out there who might find this video helpful, go ahead and share it with them. Remember, every princess needs her court. So build yours by subscribing and sharing. We can't wait to see you in the next video.